door needs a key module. Maybe my focus can help here. Tracks. Looks like someone else was up here before. A rush of air. This note says someone stashed a key they found. It's somewhere in the settlement, near a waterfall.
For another day, well met.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower. Aloy, over here. Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you've got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious. Careful, don't want to send your toes.
Data from the cauldrons are not making advancements.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go. Shiny rimshine. It's like a sunwing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
Some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
Huh. There's a machine inside.
It hatched!
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
Yuck.
Those eggs are everywhere.
Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to find out what laid them. Let's move in. Carefully.
Here we go! Where are you off to? You're back! Let's move! Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
See what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
It's laying more eggs.
The more the merrier, I guess.
done for a big hit. Whew. Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way. Aloy, shall we continue? I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Through here. Just gotta get across. Think you can make it? This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. Can't hook onto that. There we go. You made that look easy.
About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
You're serious? After you.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks. Think you could get that vent open?
Outcaster can't reach. If I time it right, I think I can grapple to that vent. So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers. Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people, not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Aloy, shall we continue?
This'll break my fall.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
The tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Londra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around. Some kind of access node? I might be able to override.
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it. It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead.
That doesn't look good! Getting ready to fire it out. Get to cover! How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it. All rods fire! Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! It's got a power core on the back! I gotta get up there to destroy it!
Maybe my focus can find a way to disable the gun.
Bet you can't get me! You okay?
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister, and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Not sure where to get the parts I need. I'll have to explore more machine sites. Seika's not like other Quen. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it. There we go. Back to the skies. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome. Find this in my stash later. Let's see what we've got down here.
Nothing my own company isn't great. Just... I'd love to share it.
What's this data say? According to this data, might be a code upstairs. No way this elevator's moving. Nope. My sunlight could tear this open. Got some data here. Interesting. This could help. Not moving. Train cars. What was this place? The cart stopped. Useful. Cart should have power now. Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Hello? Is there someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated. For some reason, this wily hatch has decided to ensnare me.
If you can hear this,
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think. In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedient would, of course, be
Got it. Got another ornament. I should head back to Vegas and give this to Stemmer. Thanks. Store needs an energy cell. Okay, on my way.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gilden?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gilden right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, till I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gilden. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gilden. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gilden, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. Find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording, hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
This is where that dastardly lever was lurking.
But let's not pull any more levers.
And here I present our hinged hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
This control panel's fried.
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers. Yep! This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. We might be able to move this train car. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need!
All right, let's push.
Ah! The joys of locomotion! How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Did you hear that?
Yep. Let's keep working.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
I can't reach that ledge.
I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be.
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
gonna check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Our old world friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it. Moves the elevator. Hey, Gilden! Hop in!
Alrighty!
It's safe enough.
What a abundance of carts. Shall we get to pushing?
All right, push!
Oh boy! This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve! There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer. Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling. Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And now I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ha! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement. Why, is it rumbling? Burrowers!
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar. We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did you find something?
His data.
Huh.
The soldier didn't write
Guess
it.
our friend found someone
His
after
friend
all.
did.
No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
Fire that off in confined spaces, do we? Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but let me know what you find.
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
Hey, Aloy! See you there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself?
Shouldn't keep Gildan waiting.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time. But there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again.
I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature marvel. You needn't linger on my account.
Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildan. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who was... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed.
Thanks, Gaia.
PlayStation